timber destroying wildlife at its best. Hi guys, it's Mike here from KS Bushcraft Down Under. Today I thought I'd talk to you about one of my favourite things, is the Humble Milk Crate. Now, tradesmen here in Australia, we just love them. They're a seat, they're a step, they're great for carrying stuff. They're incredibly strong for their weight, and they're a convenient size, strangely enough, to carry. So this is my one. This is my food box. So some years ago, I made a plyboard lid that also doubles with a bit of Laminex as a food preparation area. I mean, the true joy of having one of these utes in an overlanding situation is the flat surface. So what I've noticed of late, when I gave up having a dedicated wagon for overlanding and camping and stuff, is I'm not going on as many overnighters as I used to, because the old truck was sitting in the driveway, fridge plugged in, camping gear, swag, all that living permanently inside. So now we're having reduced to one vehicle. I have to load up and pack up. So what I'm thinking about doing is building a dedicated kitchen box based on a milk crate. So I have one of these canvas bags made by Drifter in Australia, and the milk crate goes inside the bag, and that makes it super handy and sort of waterproof. So the milk crates here tend to come in a couple of designs. There's this style, which is a complete box, and this size, covered in paint and a few saw cuts on it, has the cutout. I'm pretty sure that the companies put these in to stop people using them for storage. I can't see any other practical reason why you would need one for milk. And I looked at that and I thought, ooh, if I put a stove, just the basics for that quick overnighter, so I can have a coffee, heat a few beans up, do something like that, have it all together, all organised, ready to go, that would make my life a lot more convenient, and I could use it at work for having soups and teas and coffees and stuff like that. So the thought process is to what type of stove, and just the basics, all in one easy box. Anyway guys, that's what's coming up if you're interested. Okay guys, so roughly these milk crates are 310mm in each direction. The outsides vary from brand to brand, but they all seem to stack up. So a good bit of space. So what stove? I've got a few to choose from. In reality, I probably don't need more than that. The other choice is a Trangia 25 series. That will solve the windshield problem, pots, the whole lot in one compact pile. My next step up is the Origo 1500, the big meth stove. So if I put it in about this height, I'll get some protection from the wind, because they do suffer badly in the wind, and I'll have enough room in the base for pots, pans, coffee, tea, all that stuff, fuel, in one compact space. Now I could make it to take both stoves, so I could pick and mix, and I think at the moment I'll set it up for the Origo, so that'll getting access to the knob here under this frame will sort of restrict my height, but it seems to work out pretty well. Anyway, we'll press on with the mock-up. Well guys, a bit of proof of concept. I used some 9mm plyboard, unfortunately it's pretty scuzzy stuff, out of the scrap pile, to come up with this. So these are cut at 300 wide, and I took 10mm off to allow the back piece to slide in. I should have taken it off the front instead. I notched it. So it gives me enough room that I can fit stuff underneath. Just I need to trim that front edge just a little bit, but basically I can put everything I need into the crate for a short weekend away. So I might get some better materials than this, and redo it, the more I look at it, I like this stove here, is possibly for the milk crate design, the Trangia might be better. Especially for a solo weekender, T25's heaps big enough. That solves your bowl problem as well. I could then use a hole saw and have my fuel bottle upright, which would be nice. And I could come up further in the box as well to give me more storage space. But I'm pretty pleased about that. I think it's a good proof of concept anyway, guys. So when that's fitted inside the canvas bag, step, seat, yeah, on here it's a nice comfortable height to cook with. I think it's a good thing, guys. Anyway, guys, if you like the content I create, feel free to subscribe, helps me out greatly, and we'll catch you next time.